everybody, welcome to another Warhammer The Old World Battle Report. I'm back today with Mike, and he's not in this shot because I got a new AC adapter for the camera that I'm speaking into right now, and it was aftermarket, and it was causing some kind of disruption in the audio, which made the audio super bad. So I lost that footage. Luckily, the game footage is fine, and he and I are throwing down our first game of Warhammer The Old World at 1,500 points. This was supposed to get filmed back in January, but life got in the way. And so here we are now in May putting this out. So this is his Savage Orcs. They got rebased, luckily just in time to get completely kicked out of AOS. So that was super handy for him against my Dwarves, my classic Warhammer Dwarf army at 1,500 points. We're throwing down. We'll show you the table, show you the mission, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here's the two armies arrayed against each other. First things first, we got the Dwarf Throng, led by the Thane with no name, because he never takes his mask off. He's a Dwarf Lord. He's got a great weapon, Rune of Fury and Parrying. And then he's got a Rune of Fortitude and a Rune of Stone on his Gromrel armor. We got a Runesmith, just with a great weapon, nothing special. And a Thane with the BSB. He's got a great weapon, Rune of Passage and Stone. For my core choices, I got 60 Dwarf Warriors, so 1, 2, 3 groups. The veterans, in that they are the oldest miniatures, and these plastic dwarf miniatures are drilled. Then I've got 10 Thunders with full command right here, and 20 Metal Longbeards. That's right, Metal Longbeards, with great weapons, shields, who are also drilled. And they'll be the bodyguard for the Thing with no name. And then last but not least, we've got a Clattergun Gyrocopter back here to shoot some stuff. And then what do we got for the Orcs?
Well, our Savage Orcs today are led by Boss Datway.
Boss Datway, go Datway.
Yeah, he pointed one direction one day, and some orcs started following him, and that's how we got here.
They've been going that way for this whole time.
Exactly. Every morning they wake up, and it might be a slightly different Datway. We got the Prophet of Datway, is a level 2 wizard riding a boar, and then we have a second very venerable level 2 orc. Weird boy. There he is.
He is right there.
Yeah. And then another
equally venerable BSB.
Equally venerable BSB.
I like how tiny he is compared to everybody else. That's how you know he's old.
It's just
he's like Cranky in Donkey Kong. You're like, how are you the same species?
Yeah, exactly. They're love these old models though. The original, I have a couple of the original Savage Orcs. They could fit on the Snotling bases without any problem.
Yeah, they're so small.
Speaking of which, I got 3 Snotlings who got caught up in all the commotion and left the Blood Bowl pitch to come and play some Old World.
Yeah, you clearly went for the economical solution of 2 Blood Bowl teams is the same price as 1 Pump Wagon. So you have 2 Pump Wagons and 70 Snotlings.
It's a much better deal.
It's a lot of Snotlings. It's a good deal.
I've got 3 River Trolls with great weapons. I've got 10 Boar Boys. They are frenzied biggins with shields and all the anger. They have a big red raggedy flag, I think is the magic banner I gave them.
Right, yep.
And then I have got 2 units of boys. I've got a unit of biggins who are frenzied properly, so they've got war paint and the big stabbas, and 2 hand weapons. And then I've got a second unit of boys who, because we're playing 1,500 points, I had to buy them the banner that gives them frenzy, but they've got hand weapon shield, and they are not biggins, and they don't have war paint because you can't buy war paint if you don't have frenzy proper. Yeah. So they've got light armor and shields.
Sweet. Going for a scenario. Let's see what we got.
Let's do it.
A 6, which would be the Lonely Tower. Hey, look, there it is. Dotted with many important landmarks, be they watchtowers, arcane monoliths, grand mausoleums, and or more besides. The center represents battle to be fought for control of one of these things. So setup, we have to have a watchtower in the middle of the table. Deployment, once the battlefield has been set up, the winner of the roll-off chooses which side to deploy on. They choose a deployment zone, and then we go back and forth deploying armies. First turn, once deployment's complete, the winner of the roll-off takes the first turn. The player that finishes deploying their army first adds +1 to their roll. Game length, it's going to be fixed or random game length, so you get to choose. And then fixed would be 6 rounds, which is what we'll do. No special rules. Once the battle's ended, use victory points to determine the winner. The player who controls the special feature has 200 bonus points. Lonely Watchtower, built by Adam from Greenleaf Terrain, in the middle of the table. Now, you can either occupy it or control it by being in contact or closest to it, and you count up unit strength. If you're inside of it, you can move in by moving into contact during the remaining moves phase and out again the same way. So, rolling off for deployments. Oh, sorry, magic first.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll my spells.
I don't worry about that stuff.
Yeah,
So
you gotta worry about it. So we'll do the mounted wizard first. He's got 2 options, 3 and 4. Are the Bad Moon Rising and the Evil Sun Shining. That is almost too good to pass up.
All right, there you go. So what's Bad Moon Rising?
Bad Moon Rising until the end. It's a hex with a 10+ casting value. Range of 15. Until the end of this turn, the target enemy unit suffers a -D3 modifier to weapon skill and initiative.
Oof.
And Evil Sun Shining is an enchantment, 9+ on self. Till the start of turn subphase, friendly units that are within the caster's command range may reroll need to hit natural 1 and improve the armor-piercing characteristic of their weapons by 1.
What's that one cast on?
That's a 9+.
So that one would cast on a 7 for you because you're level 2. The other one casts on an 8.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to swap out Bad Moon Rising for the default Fist of Gork.
There you go.
And then I will roll also for the Foot Shaman. And he rolled the exact same 2 spells. Do I guess we'll
you reroll ones you already have, right?
Are they?
No, you don't. You're right.
Yeah, you don't in this one. So, and that one is just the whole table. I guess it gives me a second chance to cast it. I guess they'll both have the same spells. That's
2 chances to cast each one.
2 chances to cast each one.
Perfect. I rolled a 1 because I suck.
I rolled a 2. Slightly better.
Twice as good as I am. All right, let's pick a side, put down a unit. Most powerful units, Mike deploys some Snotlings, and I deploy my Gyrocopter in the 12-inch line, and we'll be back after the rest of deployment. We've got the Gyrocopter hanging out with a unit of Dwarf Warriors. Thunderers in the woods. Then we've got my Lord and my Thane BSB in this unit of Longbeards, the Runesmith in this unit of Warriors. And then my Veteran Warriors are here on the flank. We've got Trolls, River Trolls, a unit of actual Savage Orc Spearmen. Hanging out in the middle line here is the unit of Warriors with the Frenzy Banner, and Shield with the 1 Shaman. Snotlings is a screen in front, and then the Mounted Shaman in behind a unit of War Boys. Going first, so he has +1 to roll.
Beat that?
You can't beat a 7, so my equally good rolls continue, and you have turn 1.
All
so
right.
the strategy phase.
Vanguard moves.
Well, that's true. We both can do Vanguard moves, starting with you.
So I have, I think they're a speed 5.
5 with the Snots.
Yeah, we're going to wheel 1, move up 4.
Perfect. Getting going on.
They are skirmishers, so if you end up shooting at them, there is that -1.
They can be in open order. We have open order. We only have close order. Fly 9, so I'm going to also fly. It's your turn 1, strategy phase.
All right, strategy phase.
Any summons you would like to cast?
Oh man. Let's see. So enchantment is in this phase, I believe. So I might as well try to cast Evil Sun Shining with this guy.
Yeah, so start turn's done, command's done. Any command abilities you want to use?
No. Oh, I do have to do Stupidity. I think that's in this phase as well.
No, it's in the start of the movement phase.
Okay, that's movement phase. So we'll do, we'll try to cast an Evil Sun Shining. Get this party started. Not going to do it with that one.
Because that's +2 is a 7?
+2 is a 7. I need a 9 to cast it.
Okay.
So we'll try to cast it with another guy. Okay. Because we got another one. Might as well.
Another guy. Go for it.
Right.
That will go off with a 10.
That'll go on a 10.
Attempt to dispel with my Runesmith. He has a level of 1. He's only level 1, so he's not close enough. So
but you still have your Fated Dispel.
I do have my Fated Dispel. That's right. On a 10. No,
what purpose that might... Yep. That's okay. We just wanted to make you fight in the shade later, I guess.
That's fair.
Okay, so that is the command phase. Movement phase. We will start with no charges to declare.
Okay.
We'll do a stupidity test for my lovely trolls here. I put the general nice and close so that he can keep them really stupid.
On 11.
So
just
stupid.
Eating grass.
Just so
stand there eating handfuls of grass for no reason.
So they move forward, their movement speed, and that's
it. They stumble.
Nothing fun for them up onto this hill.
That in the compulsory move phase.
Yeah.
You can slide that one down. It's all good. And we'll just come back later.
We'll just put them back later. Non-stupid things.
Charge to declare?
Yeah, I don't...
You have to check for frenzy.
Yeah, I have to check for... see if anybody is even potentially in range.
Except for this guy, maybe.
Yeah, so that guy... I guess...
Swift Stride?
Swift Stride. Yeah, I have Swift Stride.
So you can potentially charge...
I could charge...
19?
That's Tim?
Yeah, you have to charge that gyrocopter.
Let's get to our Dwarf.
16 for swift try, which means you're not in range, actually. So you don't have to declare
Yeah.
range.
So they do not have to declare, or they cannot declare a charge. So just normal
Remaining
movement.
moves, yep.
Yeah. So let's do them, I suppose. They will do a march. You can do one maneuver? Is that? No. All right. So, right.
Wheeling. 3.
Yeah. So that's 6 inches so far. And then 7, 8, 9 to there. Guess
We'll
we'll
have to
go
move
one
that
more.
2 more inches. Yeah, to
Yeah.
clear your butt there. So you can wheel again.
10, 11.
And you've still got 3 more to face up.
12, 13, and why not 14? They're 10. And they're just skirmishers, so they can just do what they want to do. Whee!
10-inch march from the regular boys. The totally not savage boys.
They're
Savage
aspirant.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're all hepped up on goofballs yet. They have to prove themselves.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just do a little runny run with this fella, because he
You
wants
can also
to.
go 14. Yep.
He wants to keep up. Really complicated turn.
We're
Yeah.
just walking forward.
Yeah, we're just walking forward.
This is what orcs do.
Apparently, the wall woke up this morning and decided that this was that way.
We're going south, boys. Let's do it.
And that was a really cool turn 1. All right,
Fun.
I did it. I've had a
No
turn.
guns. No guns. All right, so I need to start doing much the same thing, which is moving. All right, charge to declare, none. I am, however, going to begin the moving of the dwarves. So I'm going to start with this gyrocopter. Sweet leadership 9 test to try and march, and he does. He's going to fly, and he's going to fly to here, and then he's going to pivot. Flyers can't be march block too. That's pretty cool. So he actually did not need to make that test. Not that he cares, because he's a dwarf and he doesn't afraid of anyone. And we're gonna march over here. We're going to do a sweet wheel, and wheel 1, and wheel 2, and wheel 3, and then move up 3 with the Lord's unit.
Oh, they're so fast.
I know, the little dwarfy legs. They're gonna wind up and go like this. Some charges next turn, and then the vets are going to come up and be like, "What's up with vet?" Like that. Shoot some guns, starting with my clatter gun into the back of your character. So hard. So clatter gun has move and fire, so there's no move and fire penalty. And then I'm going to roll d6 shots for it. 6 shots. It is ballistic skill 3. I'm going to make A10 warthog noises and go brrrt, brrrt. Hit 3 times on 4s. And then, what is your toughness, sir?
My toughness is 4.
Well, I'm a clatter gun, and therefore I am strength 4. And that's going to be on forced wounds. I wound you thrice. At,
Thrice? That is-
AP -1 plus armor bane 1. 3 at -2.
Did you roll 6s to wound? Yes.
I did roll 2 6s to wound.
Okay,
yes.
so that's when the armor bane triggers.
Yeah. So, sorry, 2 are at -2 and 1's at -1.
Okay.
Armored hide.
Piggy for armored hide, but that's not going to help so much on the
So you get your war paint.
6. Yeah, so I got my war paint. Thrice, you said?
Thrice.
Hi-ta. That's not going to be enough. Here we go.
Assassinated. Is
That
that a unit destroyed panic test like in the old edition? or does
I
that
don't
happen
have any psychology, so I don't care.
Sweet, your friends you.
No
We
panic
didn't
for
care
me.
about that guy at all. So then we're going to have some thunderers take some shots into these boar boys. 5 shots with dwarf handguns. Range
We're just outside the 12.
Goes to 5s then. Long. It's gonna be 1. Weapons are the ones that aren't banned. So then this is
1 hit?
1 hit on a 4.
4.
Bullets does nothing. That's my shooting phase. No combats. It is turn seconds.
I got a funny feeling I got some
Charges to declare?
charges that I'm going to have to declare here. But first, we do a command phase
You sure do.
because I want to cast Evil Sunshine in again. I have fewer opportunities to do it this
You
turn.
do. I have an actual plus to cast now.
I'm down 50% of my attempts to cast the same spell.
Fair.
Let's see. That is not going to do it.
It's on a 7. And then Fistic Orc.
No, that is an assailment spell.
Oh, that's an shooting phase.
That's
combat.
Good. Yeah,
Oh,
assailment is
second
a
match
combat phase spell.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, well, charges to declare then.
Charges to declare. So, I guess we'll start with the Savage Orc Boar Boys here. I think they're going to go ahead and charge these guys.
Yeah, you are.
Because they're right in front of them.
We will hold.
Will you now? Cool. I'm gonna be a sneaky and use my skirmishers to charge this.
Hell yeah. Shoot.
These guys, I don't think they've got 10 inch. No, so they don't have a charge to declare. They're not required to charge anybody. These guys, are you within 10?
Definitely.
Yes.
It's 11 for your max charge range, isn't it? 5 plus 6?
Yeah, 5. They're move 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are charging them.
We'll hold.
These guys have got a 12.
They have to make a stupidity check.
They have to make a stupidity check, and they're not frenzied or impetuous, so they don't have to declare anything. Let's find out if they're stupid again.
They sure are.
They sure are. Wow.
Just stumbling forward.
They're doing their
first.
Charges first. These guys are going to go first. They are in.
Yeah. It's D6. We'll see what happens. Roll it on.
Let's roll it. So 2d6. Pick the highest.
Plus 10.
So 10. Plus Swift Stride is another 2, so 12. They're in.
And they come. And they slam into these guys.
Yeah.
So they're going to roll 2d6, pick the highest, plus 5 or 4?
Plus 5.
They're like 8 away?
So they're
9. Okay, so I stand and shoot first, right?
Yeah. You do your stand and shoot first.
Stand and shoot. 3 times. I'm dwarf crafted, so there's no penalty for standing and shooting, so it's on 4s.
Oh, wow.
So it's also armor pain, and I do believe this is on 2s. Because you're usually toughness 2, but I'm not sure. 3 wounds unless they pumped the toughness on snotlings for some reason.
I don't think so.
Give me on 2s.
Okay, you killed half a base.
Hell yeah, I did. They have 6 wounds each? Oh my god. Just gunning down snotlings like a friggin'
And then we'll roll our charge. 4 and 5 is 9. We made it.
We made it. In you go.
Womp.
Get this airplane away from us.
Womp. Are going to roll their charge distance.
Big number again.
Going to be a big...
2d6 plus d3 for your wall banner.
Yeah, so 2d6, pick the highest. Take the
so
4.
9. 3. Need at least a 2 here.
I got
Should do it. So it's 11?
Yeah.
That'll make it in.
So we're going... Yeah. We've got... 2
Does that slow you down?
Sorry? Yeah, we got 2 inches worth of wheel. And that puts us at 9. So I will hit the forest, which...
Wheel 2 more.
Yeah.
And now you missed the forest almost.
Yeah.
So 1 more.
1 more.
So you've wheeled 5. And then what, 6?
6. So I think I'm out still.
Yeah.
But I have Warband. I get to re-roll the charge roll.
You do. One of these 2d6 needs to be a 5 then.
We'll take the 5. There we go. We just got there. Okay.
Yay, Warband!
Yay, Warband!
There's nothing to here because you get another 7 inches of movement.
Yeah. And then we
you
close the door.
Trip forward in the remaining moves phase and continue eating grass. Wondering what they've done wrong.
And it's just not working for
we're
them.
lost. We don't know what we're doing here.
This guy's the front corner.
Yeah, we know.
All right.
And walk in the tower with this unit of boys.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Put him there to signify that they're in there.
All right. So shooting done. Combat. Where do you want to start?
Next phase. Let's do the most important combat. Revenge.
Yeah. Snotlings, 100%. Dogcopters get weapons go 4. So you're hitting it on 4s because I'm only initiative 2.
Yeah. So I'm 10 attacks. Skirmishers, Unbreakable Vanguard, Immune Psychology. Yeah. Okay. So I'm hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s. I wasted all my 6s.
You did. It's a lot of 6s. You went on 6s.
Revenge! Nothing.
Okay. I hit you back with 2 attacks on 3s. And on 3s, strength 3, or strength 4 actually, on 2s. I kill 1.
All right, 1 more wound.
And you're unbreakable. So
and I'm unbreakable.
I pick up 2, and I'm going to choose not to pursue. If I was just spinning up the minigun again.
Break into our little skirmish formation.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, let's keep moving down the table.
You did. So you're at plus your initiative right now.
Yeah.
And you moved how far? 3 inches, you get your initiative bonus.
Yeah.
I'm still initiative 2, because I'm a dwarf.
Yep. So
my weapons go 4, though.
Still
so you're
faster.
Hit me on 4s.
But first, I have an impact hit because the boss is wearing an Ed button hat.
Hell yeah, you do. I'm toughness 4.
Hi-ta. Nope.
Oh, man.
That's not going to do it. All right, let's get to these boar boys. Our big uns, making them strength 4.
And weapons go 4, yeah?
And no, there's no change to the weapon skill.
Oh, interesting, okay.
But
still gonna get hit on 3s back, but you're hitting on 4s to hit.
Still on 4s and 3s. The other thing with Biggins is
1, because they're so strong with they're big like bone tomahawk weapons.
And Choppas, in a turn that they charge, are armor piercing 1. So I'm AP 1 and armor bane 1 and strength 4. And I have got...
a million attacks.
I've got a bunch of attacks. Well, it's only 10, 11.
Champion, yeah.
So it's 11 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks. We're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Furious charge on top of that. Oh my god, okay, so 15 attacks.
15 attacks.
And 16 gives
16,
champion.
So
4s
these,
and 4s.
These are 4s and 4s.
True shock troop. So pull the 1s, 2s, and 3s, and then again. And we need to count the 6s, because those ones will be armor bane.
No 6s again.
So, but you did get your -1 AP during the charge.
Yeah.
So 4 at -1, I have a heavy armor and a shield, so my 4+ becomes a 5+. I'm going to save 2. I'm going to lose 2 dwarves.
All right, and then I've got my 5 boars.
And they're also hitting on 4s, I believe.
Yeah, they are also 4s, and on the charge they are armor piercing 1 and strength 4.
Sweet. 2 hits.
2 hits.
4s again. 1.
1 at, yeah, -1.
-1 because the armor piercing, yeah. Nope, there's another guy, a dwarf. Hit back. I have 1 survivor in the front rank, and then I've got a champion with 2 attacks. Hit you with that wax McAdoo, hitting on 3s, weapon skill 4. And we hate you because you're green. So that's going to be 2, strength 3. So that's going to be on 5s, I wound you. 1 wound,
All right.
no AP.
I've got a shield and armored hide for a 5. And I've got war paint.
War paint! No, down he goes.
Hey, we're doing real good.
Combat resolution. We've got +1 per wound, so you've got 3 wounds. You've got rank bonus of 1, because you have unit strength enough for that. You have a banner for 1, so it's going to be 3. And I think that's it. The banner.
For the banner, 6 for closed order.
6 for close over, that's right, yeah. Which will bounce out. So you got 6 total. I've got 1.
Now I do have first charge, so you're disordered. Makes sense.
That's right. So the first cavalry charge of the game, I get disordered from, so I get my rank bonus. I've just got 1, 2 for my banner, 3 for close order. So I'm going to lose by 3. So the Thane, or the Lord's leadership of 10, because we're inside his command range, going to go into a 7. And I'm good. 2 inches.
Yep.
And you get to follow up.
I
So I'm going to go back 2. Whoa, please no, no thank you. Close that door. Here, you're actually in the Savage Orcs fighting my warriors. Can I just give you impact hits? How many big stabs did you take?
Well, it's just a unit upgrade.
Oh, okay. So it's a visual, really.
Yeah. They're just a marker that they exist.
Impact hits from your stabbers. Are they biggins or just guys?
They're biggins.
Oof, models, of course, they're biggins.
So 3 impact hits.
3 at strength 4.
It's strength 4. For nothing.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Excellent.
You're
Excellent.
not amused by your sticks.
This is right.
Sticks and stones. Dwarfs like, what the hell is
Yeah,
this?
apparently that's not how that's gonna
Not
work.
impressive.
Okay, so now
Steel.
we will do our war boss. I think is the fastest because he's got a let's see. So he is a war boss. He has got an initiative of 5 plus charge is 8.
Okay.
He's using Bartog's Best Basha.
One of the best named magic items in the game.
Yeah. And that gives him... Where are we here?
He's got 4 attacks.
Plus
with
Furious Charge.
So, yep.
He is weapon skill 7.
Sure is. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
So
3 hits.
3. And then strength is probably pretty good.
Strength is going to be 7.
7. So times 4 is going to be 2s.
That's going to be 3 at -2.
-2. Okay. So my heavy armor shield is going to go up to a 6. On 6s, I'll save here. Not a 1. 1, 2, 3. The boys will be next initiative because I'm on initiative 2 on everybody.
Okay. And then I've still got the battle standard bearer as well, but he's swinging a great weapon, so.
Okay. You try and hit my champion?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, and this guy only gets 1 attack because he didn't make base-to-base contact.
Got it. Attacks hit on
These are going to be 4s and 4s, and armor piercing 1 because of being biggins. That's a big old 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're doing
And then forced wounds.
forced wound. Nothing. Awesome.
Good thing the boss is here.
Good thing the boss is here. I got 3 attacks from my champion into your champion. We're going to do, again, 4s. He's a little angry.
He's got something going on.
He's got something going on. And 1 wound at -1.
Okay, so I'm going to be on 5. I'm good on the 6.
All right. And then last but not least, I will throw my Battle Standard Bearer.
So he'll go at the same time. He'll go after my... he's charging.
He's got the initiative bonus right now. Next round. Yes. 3 attacks, +1 for the charge.
And what's his weapon skill?
+1 for Frenzy. I forgot about Frenzy on my big guy. Okay, so he is weapon skill 5.
Okay, so 3s.
So 3s, and he'll be at strength 6. So 2s again.
3s and 2s.
3s, it's almost a full house. 2s.
Looks like 3.
3 of them, no armor bane, so still 6 saves.
So 4+. Pass 1.
No, it's still a great weapon, so it's -2. Great weapons are -2, and then also have armor bane.
And also have armor bane. Okay, so 3 more.
Or Choppas have armor bane as well.
So. That's them done. You had 1 extra attack from Frenzy for him, so roll that 2.
Okay.
3s and 2s.
That's a -47 with armor bane.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, there's no.
I'm fighting back. I've just got my champion and my my Thane. So my champion's got 2 attacks, hitting on 3s into the unit. Both hit, and then wounding on 5s. Both wound.
Oof.
He's mad.
He's mad. We just got war paint.
2 attacks with his great weapon, hit on 3s. And then is it Gromroll? That's right. 1 hit, and then 2s to wound. Strength 6 wounds.
War paint.
Not bad. I took 7 casualties, 8, 9 for your ranks, 10 for your banner for close order. And I did 3, 4, 5 for my ranks, 6 for my banner, 7 for close order. So I lose by 4. So leadership 10 becomes 6. I pound by 2.
I follow up. Let's do it again.
With all the turn 2 combats for you, it's on to me. Strategy phase over. Charges to declare. I really want to charge these boar boys in the flank, but it's not going to be easy, what with my little legs. Basically going to need a 6. It's not going to be great. And I don't want to charge this building because you're in full cover. Well, we finally found the rules for towers, and there's a cap of unit strength 10 to actually go inside them. So these orcs are actually back here.
Yeah.
They're not in the tower. They tried to get in and then couldn't. So that means I can't charge them. So charge to declare then. I'm going to charge my dwarves into your stupid trolls. I'm going to flank charge these guys. I think that's it.
Well, I'm gonna hold.
Okay, control hold. Okay, so what we got?
And that's it. Yeah.
I get a total of 7, which is going to be a fail. Just a fail. So I'm going to go forward 4. And hope you fail your stupidity check again. Here. I'm going to go 6, which won't even make my wheel. So I'm just going to come out 3 and be done. That's it. Remaining moves. I'm going to redress my ranks because I'm drilled. Like so. And then just creep forward a bit, but not too much in case you're pushing back again. I'm going to fly over here now that I have a target. So let's shoot some guns. Clatter gun into this unit of dudes. How many shots? 6 again.
Jesus.
It's well armed. Not for melee, but for shooting. On 4s. And then on 4s again. 1 save.
And
Warpaint.
Warpaint does nothing.
Bang!
This game.
At some point, when it really
maybe.
matters. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
These guys are not shooting because they charged. That means we're into combat. This one first.
Okay. I'm initiative 3.
I'm initiative 2, so you're going first. You
Thankfully.
still have your frenzy.
4, 6, 8.
But I get my rank bonus
10,
back now.
11. You get your rank bonus back. I am still strength 4.
But no chop bonus now, right?
No chop bonus. So no AP 1, but I am still armor bane 1.
Yeah, so 4s and 4s, 6s will give you armor bane. Not bad, but half. And 4s again.
4s again. I didn't roll any 6s that time, so now I'm going to get the 6s.
So 1 armor bane?
So 1 armor bane 1 and 2 at your normal save.
2 4-ups, 2 5-up, or 1 5-up. 4-ups, and then 5-up. So I'm going to lose 2.
And then the boars.
The piggies.
And these are only strength 3 now, so it's going to be 4s and 5s.
You got it. 3. And strength 5. 1. 4+ save. Heavy armor and shield. We're good. Means as a champion and 2 guys sitting back on 3s. Weapons go forward. Don't H anymore. I mean, we still hate you. We're just not mad about it anymore.
Yeah, you're not.
And then
not
fives. Not a 1. 2. Do you still have a rank? I think so.
Yeah.
So 3, 4 for a banner. I'm going to have a banner and 2 ranks and close order. Are you still close order too?
Yeah, I'm still close order.
All right, so we basically lost by 1. Ship 9. We're again by 2, and you're going to follow up. You're frenzied, you have to, don't you?
Yeah, I have to, because I'm frenzied. Yeah, I was good. Yeah. So Big Boss is first, because his weapon is not strikes last. He is at, let's see, an Orc boss is normally 4 attacks, 5.
Plus 2 attacks because of Frenzy and his Martok's Best Basha.
Yeah, so 5 attacks with the Frenzy. Weapon skill 7 because of the Best Basha.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
All day.
All day. And it is AP minus 2.
2s?
3 of them.
So 3 saves, AP minus 2. 3 6-ups. Not a 1.
And then the next initiative is the boys.
So I'm 2, you're 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the boss into your champ again. And the other guys will go into the unit. So
These
I'll do the
4s.
boss first this time. So 3 attacks from the boss on 4s. Reroll the cocked die.
And then strength.
Strength 4. So
4s again.
4s, and it's Armor Bane 1. So 2 at minus 1.
Okay, 2 minus 1 on 5s. Pass 1, fail 1.
Almost.
You dead, yeah.
Sweet. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks.
10 into
the unit. And we're doing
4s and 4s again.
4s and 4s. Yeah. Fours and 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s and 4s.
That
more?
is 4.
Saving at minus.
Minus nothing.
Okay, so
One
1
more.
down. ESPs are going at the same time as my Runesmith, so I'm hitting on 3s. And then winning on 2s. So 1 Warpaint save for you.
Ta-ta! Almost made one. And my battle standard is got 3 attacks, plus frenzy is 4,
On
and
3s.
into the unit, so 3s and 2s.
Nice.
Or
And 2s. Minus
1 at minus 2.
Minus 2, so 6. Nope, there's another one. So I've lost 6, 7, 8 for ranks, 9 for close order, 10 for your standard. And then you've lost 1, 2 for a rank, 3 for a standard, 4 for close order. So I'm losing by 6. Leadership 4. Reroll for my BSB. Ha! I made it.
All right.
Push back 2.
And we fall.
Just grinding
Let's
this unit to
just keep
pieces.
trying this.
Bottom of 2, top of 3. Your turn.
My turn.
Sun going.
We can on an 11.
All right, I can try and dispel. It's a +1.
Yeah.
And this is a hex spell. Is it attacking me? Because I'm -1.
No, it's just an enchantment, so it's
So it's on you or on me?
it's on the world. It's on self.
Yep, got it. Okay. So +1. That's an 11.
That's an 11. Do you have to meet or beat?
I don't know. Down. It was equal to, so we dispelled it.
I'm not getting a lot of work out of my my magic points here.
Not today.
All right.
Charge to declare.
Charges to declare. Already in combat. They'll give it a go if they're not stupid.
Yep.
These guys can't do that. I don't actually know what I can do with them. They walked smack into a wall that they can't move through.
I mean, they're holding the objective right now.
Yeah,
This is what you want.
they
They're
are holding
touching
it.
which means that they are now contesting it, which is literally
Yeah.
all you need.
Fellas don't have anybody in range to charge, so just that one. We'll do a stupidity test. over
Leadership
there.
4 now.
Leadership 4 now. They got this. This is one they pass.
It'd be great. Yeah. This is the turn. He does.
Hey!
Oh, I love it. Tremendous. 10 out of 10.
I don't think they can fail this charge.
Needed movement 5 plus d6.
Movement 6 and 4 is 10.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Good chunk.
Go get them, fellas.
I don't know how good this is going to be for the trolls, but
It's gonna be something in the war against static combat res.
yep, exactly.
Shooting phase.
Shooting.
Oh,
Well,
sorry,
these guys still get to move.
They can skirmish out.
Oh, do they have thrown weapons?
I mean, they're snotlings. They might.
They might.
Who knows what they packed in those go bags?
Right?
It could be anything. Mostly garbage. Mostly,
I mean,
just absolute garbage.
Whatever they do, they're going to be terrible at
Just
it.
a Wally's van full of garbage.
Snotling mobs have got... Yeah, they do have throwing weapons.
Of course they do.
All right, so they're move 5, and they're skirmishers, so they can march and still throw weapons. So let's go 10 inches. Am I chasing this gyrocopter again?
I mean, I'd be mad at it if I were you.
I think
it killed your old toothless friend.
Chase the gyrocopter some more. And throw weapons at it. These guys are going to do a little bit of a reform, I think.
Redress the ranks.
They got to do something. They can't just stick their
I will
nose.
continuously fly over you. It's going to be great.
Oh, I know. I'm just going to... You know what I'm going to do is... They're going to...
Prepare for my Dwarf Lord.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Glue might know.
They're now redressed.
Yeah. And then, I actually have some shooting attacks to make.
You get to throw some weapons.
That's pretty exciting times. What are thrown weapons? Range.
Yeah, you do. So long range.
Multiple shots, 2.
Okay.
Move and shoot quick shot, so no penalties.
But you do get penalties for multiple shots, and you do get penalties for range. Right? Sevens, because you're both skill 2.
2, 4, 5... Or, no, it's just 6 shots. There we go. Moving on, 7s.
Oh, you're going to do it.
No.
Throwing something against 7 is 5. It's fine.
But don't worry. Then another 6.
Combat time.
Combat time. This is the part that I actually like. Let's do the... I mean, the trolls are
finally in the game.
They finally passed the test.
They were actually being sneaky. They knew this was coming, and they were just laying in wait.
They had to get rid of the boss man. He doesn't do it for them. So river trolls are 3 attacks.
So 9.
So 9 attacks.
Weapon skill.
Weapon skill is a mighty 3.
So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Do they have impact hits?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. You're green. We don't care.
All right. Let's do 4s to hit. Let's do 2s to wound.
Strength 5 or 6?
Strength 5 with great weapons.
So 2s to wound. So 4?
4. So this one's going to be at a -4, 3 or 4.
Why is
These
that?
ones are because it's armor bane and
great weapon. So minus
great
3.
weapon. And then
So no save against this. These ones are just -2.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on 6s.
Big old 6s.
1. I'm going to lose 3 guys total. And then 2 guys fight back. Vomit. Do you trade your attacks to Vomit still?
Vomit is later.
Okay. Attacks to the boss and 1 guy hitting on 3s. Are you -1 hit for being river trolls?
Made last after.
Here, just on 3s.
Yep.
Okay. 0. But you are greenskins. 0.
Cool.
But I gotcha. So just puke on me.
Just puke on you on 5s?
Wound on 5s, yep.
Blah.
1.
-2.
Yeah, so there's another one. So you got 4, 5 for close order.
Yep.
And I got... Do I start my ranks at the beginning or the end? Right?
At the end.
So 2 ranks, banner, close order is 4. And then that's it. So you've won by 1.
Yeah.
There's your bait. Push back.
I'm a fault.
And you fall. Rolls.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
So, Big Boss is first. He is 5 attacks, 3s and 2s.
Still bashing with his best basher.
Still bashing with the best basher. Gotta bash with the best basher.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on
And
3s.
what on 2s?
You know what? He's gonna issue a challenge.
I will accept with my Thane or my runesmith, I guess. Yeah. It's the only person that can.
I keep forgetting about challenges. It's more fun this way.
He calls me out and I go.
So I'm weapon skill 7.
Yeah, you are. On
So
3s.
still 3s.
Yep. Let's go 5.
He doesn't like this guy very much.
4.
So still 2s.
2?
Only 2.
Oh my god. Okay. So I have Grommel. No, I have Heavy. And I have a shield. So 4, but I'm using your weapon. So
-2?
-2? No, I'm just dead. Him.
All right. And that's 2. And then I've got my, let's see. So the boys are next. And that is a boss with 3 attacks. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks.
Still frenzied, still haven't lost
13,
combat.
14.
You're doing your thing.
Doing the thing. Taking us this long to chew through one unit, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Standard dwarf warriors.
So 4s and 4s.
Oh my god.
Ooh, we're not feeling it here.
Not great.
We are, wow.
And then 4s again.
4 out of 14.
Hope the BSB can carry this.
All 4 though.
AP?
Nope.
Okay, so 4+. Gonna pass 2.
2 down. Standard.
Okay, so you killed 2 guys and my boss, which means there's 2 guys remaining.
Oh, do you still have a character in there or no?
Nope.
Okay, so I've got my... Sorry, I thought you still had somebody else to attack.
I'm still initiative before you're
Oh,
ready.
you got... Yeah.
Yeah, so just regular warriors on 3s.
Gotcha.
And then on 5s.
Oh, no.
I wound ya. 6 up.
Maybe?
Yeah, I killed one. This guy with the great weapon.
Yeah, he is 4 attacks because he is frenzied still. That'll be 3 hits and 2.
2 to wound. 1.
Wow. -2.
6.
Oh no, -3 because it was armor bane on
Cool.
the
Okay,
That was a lot of 1s to wound.
my command group is still alive. That's going to give me, you've got 2, 5, 6 for a rank. Because it's 4 guys?
2 ranks.
Okay, 7
So,
for a rank, 8 for a banner, 9 for close order. I got a kill and a banner and close order for 3, so I'm -6. Leadership of 4. You roll for my BSB. Nope. We're going. Because you're frenzied, I'm -1.
Oh yeah.
I go
Mighty 5 inches.
5 mighty inches. Fantastic.
Let's see if we can catch him.
Sure can.
Yep. Form after I catch you, I think.
My banner, you caught me at 5 inches, and you can attempt to reform if you pass leadership check, probably. Leadership 8, let's see if it happens.
That was definitely the... yeah.
Charging a fleeing unit, now you can spin to face however you want.
Yeah, and I think we'll face it this way.
That tracks.
Can't.
Good.
One more combat.
One more combat to go over here. I
Yeah.
can't believe you keep winning this one, so let's see what happens now.
Somehow. All right.
Throwing dice.
So these are the 4s and 4s from the boys into the dwarves.
Yep. Not bad, man. That made up for the last one.
They're pretty angry.
7. And then again. All the pugilation. 4.
So I got 4. 1 is armor bane 1.
Okay, so that's going to be on a 5, 6. Nope. And then 3 on 4s. 1 save, so 3 down.
And then 5 boars.
Hit on 4s. And we on 5s. 2.
2. And
5s to wound. Not a 1.
Nah.
So the champ and a warrior back on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Just need 1 kill here. Come on. How about 1? On
is
6.
it time? Oh, it was almost...
Rank finally. So you got 3 close order and a banner for 5. I got 1, a rank, a banner, and close order for 4, so I still lose by 1. 8. We're good.
Get back.
Just like ending up in my deployment. I have to make a charge.
So
That's what I have to do.
All you got to do.
Get away from my tower. This is my fort. 3. Things are looking pretty standard, so I'm just going to keep on keeping on. We're going to start with these guys. These guys charging your flank, finally.
Yep.
That's my only charge.
Hey,
Sure
there,
do. And then I believe you slide over
Yeah.
to make contact. It's only a 4-inch charge, but I'm okay because I take the corners only like an inch and a half away. Here, I'm going to reform because, of course, I am.
Hey guys.
What's up, lords? Gonna go get on the other side. That's what we do with machine guns. But we're actually gonna go over here to shoot you. Like all my movements, let's shoot some guns. Clatter guns are gonna take 6 shots, or D6 shots, sorry, again. 3 this time. On 5s, because I forgot that I do take a penalty for moving and firing. 1 hit.
For multiple shots
Multiple
is what
shots,
you're
yeah.
taking the penalty.
Sorry, yeah. And then it's combat. Let's start over here. I charge this time. I'm initiative 2, that's right, you do go first. God damn it. Everything sucks. Everything sucks for Thunderers.
All right. We're going to put the 2 guys on the flank into the Thunderers.
Smart.
So these will be 4s and 4s.
Yeah, they will. 2. And 4s again. Not a 1.
Nothing. And we'll put the boss and 2, 4, 6 more attacks into the front.
Again. You picked up 3?
Did it?
Yeah, sorry. And then 4's
So 2 with Armor Bane 1.
Okay, so 2 5s. And then 1 4. Nope. Everybody's dead. So 3 down.
3 down.
Because the boars can't fight sideways.
Sorry?
It'd be 5 to the front if you. Oh no, because he's.
Yeah, the two are going to go sideways, 2 into the front.
Got it.
So 2 front, or 4 of them frontwards. 2
5s.
And nothing.
And then 2 sideways.
2 sideways.
5s. Back at ya. So I don't believe Quarreler's sergeants get extra attacks. Champs get extra ballistic skill, which I needed to remember the one time they fired. Okay, sitting on 3s. And then they hate you, but it didn't matter. So wounding on 5s, strength 3. 1 2. 2 6-ups.
Oh, these guys have armor and armored hide.
Oh, so 5s.
I've been forgetting that.
Yeah, 5s for this turn.
5s, and then a 6. No, so 1 goes down.
And then you killed 3 over here. So I'm
Yeah,
going to have
so.
2 in champ. Sorry, 1 in champ back on 3s. And then on 5s again. 1.
5 up.
5 up. And then a 6.
And then a 6. Yep.
So 3 for you, 4 for a banner, 5 for close order. Although I get rid of your close order when I flank charge you. It's left. Okay. So you're going to have 5 total. I'm going to get 2. 3 for a banner, 4 for a rank, 5 for a flank, and 6 for heavy musician? No. For a flank. Sorry, 2 for kills.
Yep.
1 for a rank, 1 for a flank, 1 for a banner, 1 for close order. So I got a total of 6 to your 5, which means I win by 1 this time.
Okie dokie. Let's see how the orcs feel about that.
On a 6.
They are not good.
And they've lost their frenzy.
And they've lost their frenzy. So now they are going to flee. Or no, they...
Yep, they flee. They flee that way, I believe.
Yeah. So I passed their base leadership. So it's just fall back in good order.
Yeah. Double your unit strength, which is why you're just going to fall back in good order.
So 6. So I'll take 5. 5. And then Swift Stride gives me another D3 to that. So 7.
So you're going to end up 7 inches this way. So you're going to end up next to that rock like that. And then you automatically rally.
Yeah.
Which means you spin to face. And then I get to make pursuit moves with both.
Yep.
So for this guy, he's going to go 5, which won't get him anywhere, unfortunately. So when I pursue you, I think I have to wheel, don't I?
Yeah, it's just the 2d6, so it's 4 inches. But yeah, you do still have to... It's a normal
I'm
movement.
just going to go like that, basically. And then this guy's going to go after you. And I'm -1 to this. 9. I think I catch you. Yep.
Okay,
It's 8.
so we reinitiate
You fled 7, so it has to get into combat with you. And I count as charging.
Yep.
Okay then. That looks like it, but the trolls. First for once in my life. All right, so I got 6 attacks done with champ. Hitting on 3s. Weapon skill 4. You green? Oh no, wait, not anymore. You're not.
Not anymore. I'm not.
5s to wounds. 1 save.
1 save. So I got my hide. Doesn't make it, and I got my regen. Does make it, but still counts for combat resolution.
So I got 1 for combat res. Attacks 4s and 2s. Uh-oh.
Not great. That's a lot of 1s and 2s. 3 dwarves. Minus
2?
4, -2 on 2 of them.
So 2 6-ups. Pass 1, so I lose 2.
And then I puke on 3 dudes.
On 5s, you only need this.
2 more die, or 2 -2.
-2, so 6s. I feel both. All right, so I got 1, 2 for a rank, 3 for a banner, 4 for close order. There's no outnumbering bonus anymore. You got 4 for kills.
Yeah.
Are you close order?
I am close order.
Okay, so 5. Saved you, otherwise you'd be running. That's an artillery. Oh my god, it's another artillery. Stop it. I'm fine. 2. The puke saved you. Not pursued. Well, you run the risk of a leadership 4 stupidity check then.
Yeah, then I wander into combat.
That's true. But
it's not a charge, but it's
the
no,
same thing.
No
Yeah,
difference.
I gotcha. Fair enough. You might get the top of 4.
Top of 4.
2 charges to declare. All I've got now is my fated dispel. Oh jeez.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Your venerable trees.
I know my very old trees.
Can he do it? Yes, he can.
Aha! Not artillery dice, but I also. Sun in the world is now shining.
Yep. Let's see. So, charges are there and there.
Yep.
Leadership test here to see if they actually get their charge bonus on
Do they eat grass again?
4. They do!
Oh my god.
They just had to get rid of that
Not
idiot
meant to
boss.
be, apparently. That's right, yeah. We just hate the war boss so much. And they gotta get their initiative.
Two, but
they're
it
still
doesn't
frenzied, so they just go in.
Yeah, they're still frenzied. They're in. They're already in a fight. These
I assume you want the BSB in contact.
Yeah, gonna move 10 because they can. What the? I feel like I'm just wasting these dudes. They're
holding the tower, man.
I mean, they're holding the tower.
Points.
It is 200 victory points, and they're denying you those
I was
points.
gonna say, because my space plane is just going to hold this tower. Otherwise, you need to
I just want them to like at least be facing
That's fair.
something that
that matters.
might ever be relevant. Yeah, guys, they're 10. I could do that first, and I want a little bit more room to play with.
Start hunting. Yeah. Getting the snots on.
But down.
Just that's right. There's no Blood Bowl game here, and they're all mad. They're like, "There's a human village here. There could be a Blood Bowl game." Oh, that's nothing.
Attacks.
No throwing garbage this turn.
So we will, for all the effectiveness of that. So let's just do some combat, and we'll start on. Oh, we'll let you start on this side.
Okay. I charge again with my near useless unit. So they're going to be hitting you on 3s, and it counts as a new combat. Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
So 3s again for hatred. And then winning on 5s. Should have bought these guys great weapons. Now that I think about it,
Are there
I
weapons
wounded
go
twice. Oh yeah, all dwarves weapons go
Okay,
for.
cool.
Base.
Sorry, 2.
2, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
mounted for 5s,
5s.
and then paint for 6s. Nothing and nothing.
Nothing. I have not made a front
Effective,
roll
yeah,
yet.
we're certainly not getting
Has
our
done
paint on.
literally nothing. All right,
back up.
bonus.
Yeah, you're still closed and not frenzied anymore though.
Not
So you can
frenzied
have
anymore,
The boss
so it's-
plus 3
Yeah, boss. So plus 3 is 5,
on 4s.
and 4s.
1.
1 at armor bane 1.
So that's going to be on a 6. Nope. On 4s, then 5s.
Can they do it? No.
All right, so you got 1 banner close order
Yep.
for 3. I got 2 banner rank close order for 5. So we lose by 2.
Lose by 2. Roll a snake eyes. I guess we'll just stay here then.
And push back,
Yep. Back 2 inches.
and we'll pursue. Like you to flee. All right,
nice.
next up over here.
Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, I'll issue a challenge.
Hell yeah, you will. I'll accept the challenge with my lord.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Yeah. So we are at 4, 5 attacks.
What's your weapon skill?
7.
Mine's also 7, but
right.
you're -1 to hit for my rune of -1 to hit.
Ooh.
So 5s to hit.
5s to hit. Don't like that very much. Let's just roll 5s.
Yeah,
There's
3
3 of them.
That's pretty good.
How's your toughness?
6.
So 3s. All 3 of them at
Okay.
-2.
-2, so my Grommel armor is going to be on a 6+. And I can reroll one of these for my Rune of Stone. Ah, I take 1 wound. Might have bitten off. The nameless dwarf lord is ready to fight.
Oh,
that's more pain. Okay, tremendous.
What's your dwarf lord's initiative though?
Well, great weapon. So
Great weapon, so 1.
bad.
Okay. So I will now do the
Regular bros.
Regular bros.
We're all weapon skill 5 or better. So
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna
there's
be
that.
it's gonna be 4s and it's gonna be 4s and 4s.
Okay, that's right.
D3 impact hits. 3 of them again. Let's see if we can do anything this time.
That's 4.
1.
Minus
Nope.
nothing. So 4 up. Good. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 regular guys, including the champion. So 5 attacks times 3.
They are.
It's 13 attacks. So it's 4 guys, and 1's a boss, and they've got 3 attacks each. Yeah. Dice on 4s.
13 dice on 4s and 4s.
There you go. There you go. There's the roll you wanted. And then on top is 4.
Yeah, 4s. And these are armor bane 1 and armor piercing 1 this round.
2.
2 at -1.
Okay.
Wow.
2 5 ups. Or sorry, 6 ups.
Oh my god.
They pass both.
Hooray!
Maybe this is the turn this unit stops bullying my entire
Yeah,
army.
no, I think it might be. All right, and then last I've got my boss with his great weapon.
And we are all going at the same time, but you charge, so you get to go first.
Yeah.
On 4s.
Yeah, he's weapon skill 5. And
1?
strength of 6. So,
So 2s.
2 at -2.
2 to -2, so 6s. No, to lose 2. All right, well, it's just my champion and my character's fighting back. So first my kid, so this is my turn to kill you. 7 as well, so I'm hitting on 4s. I hate you though, because you're green. So 3 hits. And then I'm strength 6, so I'm hitting on 2s. Or
T5, so
3s now, my open. 3s! All of them. And I am Grommer weapons, which means these are all, if it mattered, it would be additional AP.
Oh, if only it mattered.
If only you weren't just wearing pants.
If only I wasn't just wearing pants. I've got 3 wounds, so I need to roll a 6 here.
Or you're dead.
The
bullying
zero,
ceases.
0. I paid like 100 points worth of war paint that has done literally nothing this game.
All right, my BSB's got 3 attacks. He's weapon skill 6. He's also hitting on 3s. He hates you. And then he's going to wound on 2, strength 6. It's going to be 1, 2, unless he has a Grommer weapon.
Nope.
And 2 more.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just going to take one of these instead and start like pushing things down. And then it's just my champion, that unit. Against the Beards. He also hates you. You did something to this. You did something to these guys I didn't like. And then 2 square weapon. That's 2 more. 2 more war paints. Make one of these. No, you were refusing all attempts to make these saves. Okay, well, I think your frenzy goes away. You got 2 wounds, 3 on my boss. And then you've got a rank, close order, a standard, and a battle standard for 7. I killed how many? I killed your boss for 3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, 8, 9, 10 ranks, 11 standard, 12 battle standard, 13 BS for close order.
All right.
So 13 total.
Not crazy outnumbered. Still have a leadership of
1?
7 plus 1 for warband because I still have a rank.
So
of
8. It's 11 to, what did I say? The 7 to 11, so minus 4.
Yeah.
So leadership 4.
So they fall back and go toward.
Sure do. And we will pursue.
Let's discard the lowest for 4 inches of movement.
And I go 6 because it's a. So you fall back 4, and then I do a pursuit move.
Yeah.
I do 5, so I crash into you. Real tired of what was going on over here. So
Well, let's keep doing that thing that you've been doing so well. We're doing 4s and 2s.
You sure are. Oh god! Oh my god! You might just kill this unit. 2s. This troll unit has had every opportunity to fail and has refused to. 5?
5.
Minus 2. One's minus 4, right?
Yeah, 1 is minus 4.
So they just die. And then 4 of them are going to be on 6s.
Yep.
Not a 1. So... I really need you to do this! Hit twice. Wound once.
Hide. Nope.
And then 4 up regen.
5 up regen, yeah. So puke.
Oh, that's right, you still puke. You're so full of vomit.
No puke.
Saved you last turn, didn't save you this turn. So you got 5, 6 for close order. I've got 1, 2 for a banner, and then 3 for close order. So I'm going to be at leadership 6. I'm good. Grinding this unit to pieces. I can't believe these 3 trolls are doing this. If it was win by 1 in any of these cases, these trolls would be gone. I think that's 4 top of. We're in bottom. It's bottom of 4. Things are getting sporty over here. I think I got this one locked down. So it's about making other things suffer. And I think we're going to start by heading over here and just taking some more shots. These guys are going to pivot. I can make leadership test to march. Do I have this in the bag? I have this in the bag. I'm going to make, okay.
Aren't you dauntless anyway? Or whatever.
No, I don't have, I'm not drilled on all these units. So these guys are not drilled. So they're going to pivot and then go up 1. Clatter gun into this unit of boys. 1 shot on a 5. I hit. I wound. Make a war paint save.
It's war paint.
What even is war? I mean, it doesn't stop bullets. Or those are the ones that don't have war paint anyway.
That's true. That was actually an armor save that he failed just
technically.
now.
So combat over here. Icana's charging again, so I get to go first with 5 attacks. Freeze. And rerolling because you green. Because I pursued in, and then it's going to be on 5s. How about 1?
How about 1? So this is going to be armor. Makes it.
Laughs.
And his 3 cronies.
No longer frenzied, still fighting.
Still fighting. Are they?
0. And then 4 pigs.
Come on, pigs.
Save the day, pigs.
Yeah, pig.
2, and then 5s.
Yeah, pig. 1 pig.
1, 4, 5 up. Nope, so I was a guy. I got my rank bonus. However, I still have banner close order. You have banner close order and a kill, so I lose by 1. I'm good. Push back 2.
I will. I'm not frenzied, so I don't have to follow
You don't
up.
have to follow up if you don't want to.
So I might as well get the charge bonuses.
So that's looking like over here now. I count as charging. Real bad time for you. So here comes my Dwarf Lord on 3s. He hates you again because it's a new fight. And that's going to be 2s, strength 6. That's going to be 1, 2. And you get
There was a time for war paint.
This is the time for war paint for sure.
War paint!
All right.
I need that on my
no
leadership
dice.
test.
And then it's going to be the BSB with 3 attacks on 3s. Hates ya. And then 2s to wound, strength 6. 1 more.
Hatred is so...
Handy. It's better than war paint apparently. And then I've got 3 guys with a champion for great weapons in the unit. And you're funny looking. And then it's going to be 2s to wound again.
Yeah, they're base
Another 4. They're up to go 5.
I made 1.
Hooray! So just 3 die.
Just 3.
And that means you've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the front rank. So your BSB's the only guy fighting back.
And your champion.
Yeah, you
from
are.
Base contact, because why not?
4s.
4s and 4s. 2?
Do it.
4s? Not.
Nope.
And
You can attack my lord if you want with your BSB. It would be much
sure.
harder than attacking the unit.
Yeah, but why not?
Okay.
It's 5s.
It is 5s.
He's got 2 wounds left. I could
You could
kill
kill
him.
him. You absolutely could kill him.
1 hit.
1?
I can't kill him.
And then
That'll do it on strength 6.
Nope. Forced to wound, toughness 6 right now.
Are you
So
toughness
+1
6?
Yeah, I'm +1 toughness.
I am strength 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So 6, 7 for a banner, 8 for a BSB, 9, 10, 11 for ranks, 12 for close order. And you've got a
And
banner and a big
more
banner.
than double. You got more than double my
Yeah,
numbers. So we're looking for a real low roll here
With a reroll.
with a reroll.
That's a 9.
That's not
good.
super low.
Try again.
That's
No.
not low enough. I am running away.
I'm pursuing. So you run
9.
9. So 9 will put you about here.
Oof.
And sorry, to there, sorry.
If I had one more dude, I'd be off the board.
And then I try and pursue after roll a 10. I don't.
No.
So
4
I'm
inches.
4. You're right there, but you are fleeing.
Right, that one.
Your favorite combat gets to
My
go
favorite
still.
combat.
Listen over here.
You're faster than me this round.
I am fine by 1. This is a lot easier when I had a whole unit. And then 5s. 2. Armors.
Armors. Nope.
Regens.
Regens. That makes 1.
And fails 1. So I get 2 combat
You get
resolutions.
2 combat resolution, and I have taken 1 wound.
And now you obliterate.
4, 5,
I just need to win by 1.
7, 8, 9.
I've got 4 static combat res here. I just need to win by 1. And 4s to hit, 2s to wounds. Oh god. Oh god. Just do 3 wounds.
How about 4? 1. So 1's
So 1
dead.
I can't make, and then 3 I have to pass all of these because you're close order. I passed almost all of them. I passed 2. Wait, you're -1 or -2?
-2.
So you've killed 2,
And I puke on you.
and I puke. This is what does it.
No more.
Okay, so you got 2 in close orders 3. I got 2 banner close order for 4.
Oh, come on now.
I did it! I did it! Leadership 3! Get out of here!
Oh.
Get out of here! You flee how far? Oh my god, we're so tired of your bullshit. I have to roll 9. I rolled an 8. I rolled a 7. I'm behind you. My dwarves are so tired of this bullshit. They're just like, no, thank you. Could you imagine how like 15 of their friends are dead? These assholes keep vomiting on them. They're so mad. For me now, charge to declare.
That was bottom 4.
That was bottom 4, so it's top of 5. It's your
Top
turn.
5 now, yeah.
So you get your rally phase.
Alright.
Spells first, then rally phase.
Spells, rally. Yep.
Or no, is it? Yeah, rally's last. That's right.
Okay.
'Cause you can't cast spells on them otherwise.
So, let's try to cast this. Oh no! The evil sun was shining that whole time.
What does that do?
Oh, it's just in the model's command range anyway.
Okay.
I rolled terrible spells and got nothing for it the whole game is the answer. And then I didn't get to cast it in the last round.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk. Good
It would
talk.
protect you against his gun, basically, when he was flying around you.
It's the last turn. This guy.
There's one trap this turn 6.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah,
is
this
it?
is top of 5 because 6 turns.
Oh, it goes 6. Okay. I thought it was only 5 for some reason. Well, then he'll just keep
Not get murdered by the clatter gun.
not getting murdered by the gun.
Okay.
We gotta move these guys. So
no, it's the rallies first.
Oh yeah, the
so
rallies.
You got your leadership of, I think it's just 6 here, 7, whatever his is.
7 on him.
Okay, and you get a reroll though. Oh no, because he's fleeing, you don't.
They're good.
They're good, so they rally.
Yep.
And then these guys on a 4.
They
They flee. They go 5, catching them, but it was cool that they decided to leave.
Other stuff. All right, the snotlings.
It's gonna go. March block my dwarves from getting in that building.
Yep.
I mean, like, no, thank you. We are a lot of wounds. We're like 18 wounds.
Yeah, we're gonna declare that charge.
Oh, go for it. Yep. So you make it. I'm gonna stand and shoot because I can. Because even though I'm inside your movement range, I am dwarf crafted. I get to stand and shoot. So I ignore the penalty and the range penalty for standing and shoot. I'm just dwarf crafted, which means you get to go in.
How's that? We'll just skirt that lovely 9-inch range so that we can throw some garbage at you.
Hell yeah. Shoot me and keep me from moving around.
They're just going to continue to be frustrated and
touch this building so it belongs to them.
Yeah. Well,
like, we are all unit strength. So they're just going to reform again.
They're
still touching the building so they can control
wide.
it. Yeah.
There we go. And they're
get extra ranks.
This way. Just to still touch the building. And I think, actually...
He's going to leave and go in the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's subject to being shot now, but he's also, if you just moved into their charge range, then they just have to charge you.
Cool.
And I don't want that.
Should be fine. Yep.
Is the hope. So now we are going to do shooting. That was easy. And now we're going to do combat.
Charge. So you're going to have, it looks like 9 attacks starts at the top, plus the pigs. Your bonus is
Hopefully.
back. This could be good.
We're 4s and 4s, though.
4 hits. And then 4s again. 2.
2 at -2.
So no saves there.
No
Just going to
saves
go.
there. And the piggies.
Who also get their bonuses back.
They're 4s. 4s.
Yeah. 3. There you go. Hero pigs.
Anger pigs.
They're always the best. The mats are always the best.
2.
-1.
-1. Yeah.
Okay. So on 5s, go to 6s. Pass 1, fail 1. So lose another one. All right, the champion 1 guy fighting back on 3s. We hate you again because it's the first round of combat. And then 5s to wound. Nothing. 3, 4 for the banner, 5 for close order. And I'm going to have a banner and close order for 2. So lose by 3, leadership 6. Nope, we flee. Fall back in good order. So we go, 5 total. I will pop with the other side of my unit, but I will rally.
I will pursue and hopefully flank charge that unit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Right into their flank.
Bam. Turn. All right. Bottom of 5. Charge to declare. Hey, I can assault a building with it. I don't know that I can't. So I'm just going to sit still.
Okay.
I am going to try and... No, I'm just going to march. Yeah, I'm just going to 4. You won't do it. So leadership to try... Oh, no, they're drilled, actually, so they don't care. They're just going to wheel 6 inches this way. So 4 and then 2 more. Sit here and stare at this building shooting you.
You know what? I'm going to do the smart thing over here, actually.
Yeah?
I'm not frenzied anymore.
Yeah?
I'm going to flee.
Run off the board?
Run off the board and take my banners with me.
Fair. Fleeing means that you lose your banners.
Yeah.
But you don't keep this one either.
Yeah, I'll double check how that
Means I can attempt to redirect my charge.
Yeah.
On a 9, so I pass. Dial up some shots on this guy.
Yep.
2 on 7s. No. These guys can... Oh, no, they could move, actually. I forgot they could move. Can you move backwards at half speed still?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just going to... I can't move and fire. But I can move back at a quarter speed because I'm in difficult terrain, so like a quarter inch. Sorry, we hit this woods.
That's fair.
And combat. So let's start the fight over here.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I will.
I'm going to issue a challenge.
You're going to issue a challenge with your leader? Yeah. Well, I guess I better fight him.
3 and then 1 supporting attack. He's charging into my veteran on 4s. All hit. He's mad.
Not a big fan of the veteran.
Nope. And then 4s again.
So
sure.
-2.
So 1 on 6 and then
2 at
-2 on
-1.
5. So 6s. Nope. 5s. No. Didn't even up to 5. So he's worth 3 combat res.
Okay. And then I've got 2 for 5 attacks because the one guy didn't make contact, so
Sure
he's
do.
not in the fight. Or he gets only the 1. 4s and 4s.
These guys are so done with us.
Not enough.
This fight went on forever. 1?
Just the 1 at -2.
Nope. There's another one.
And that takes care of attacks back. And
Sure
now I've got
does.
4 boars. I guess the 1 was in the challenge. So
Yeah. He'll fight the challenge.
challenge boar,
Hits.
nothing. And other boars.
4s. 1.
1.
And 4s again. 4, 5 for a flank, 6 for close order, 7 for a banner. I've got a banner in close order. And that's it. So lose by 5, leadership 4. Still under 9, so I fall back in good order. I fall back 4. Back to our friends, and you get to pursue.
And
Potato again.
so 5s and
7.
D3 for Swift Stride.
8.
8.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it.
Yep. In
We
we go.
Be disordered in my woods.
No, not
Okay,
to
so
that.
no sand shoots this time.
No.
Next last turn of the game.
Yep.
It's gonna come down to how valuable is your Lord's unit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. The cast.
Yep.
We do.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Lucky dispel? No.
No.
His command range now will be cursed.
Let's see. These lads had a plan. They don't have a plan anymore. We are... So no charges to declare. I got to rally these folks.
On 4.
Come on, trolls!
No,
so
keep
close.
going. It's irrelevant. They're just fleeing 4 more.
4 inches.
Like, nope, we didn't. That boss guy who was paying us is dead, so we're leaving. It's a naked corpse over here. If I can shoot you out of this building, there's no...
Well, and even then, I
No
should
ending
be
here.
the closest, the highest strength unit next to it. But let's see. If I go 9
go
inches,
block.
yeah, or 10 inches is their march. Yeah, they can't really do anything relevant for blocking anyway.
I think they're probably march block, though. At least. What do you think?
Yeah. So leadership test.
Leadership
I don't know what
of
their leadership
2?
is.
Probably not 7.
Probably not
They can
7.
walk 5. Probably. Snarlings. I don't feel like Snarl. Oh, no, they're probably leadership 10. They're swarms, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
Check. Right? So they ignore march block anyway. Reasons you can walk your 10. You can do what you want to do.
Just for kid.
Unbreakable makes up for it, but
They'll
they can
just-
walk their 10 because they're skirmishers.
Right. So they'll just block this building off and say, "You
No!
can't have it."
This is shanty.
Going to make a show of pretending that they're involved in this game.
We're holding the building. Remember, it's because they're not true Savage Orcs. They weren't allowed to
I
participate
know.
in the fight.
That was.
They didn't get the war paint.
They're watching.
Only war paint Savage Orcs get to fight.
That covers that. There is no shooting phase. There is a combat, and that's it.
All right, over here.
Charging! Disordered charge, so I don't have an initiative bonus, but I'm still faster than you, so it doesn't matter.
Do it.
All right.
Get him.
You know what? It went so well last time, I'm going to issue a challenge.
Oh, accept.
All right.
A terrible challenge boss.
3 attacks into your boss.
1.
Only 1.
On 4.
On a 4. Yep.
Oh, nope. You killed him. And then
2 for 6 attacks from the boys. The boys. Only 2 hits.
Uh-oh. 4s again.
Nothing. And then 4
piggies. 1's in the challenge.
1's in the challenge.
Not that it super matters. 2 hits.
2 hits.
4s.
Take that die. 1
Potato. Nope. 1 more.
and 1 combat res, or 1 potential combat res. No. So
So
just
3
2.
guys fighting back. On 3s, you run into combat. And then on 5s to wound. 1 save.
Armor.
Do it.
Yes.
God, I need to get rid of this close order. All right, so you got 2, 3 for a banner, 4 for close order. I got nothing but a banner, so I'm losing by 3. Leadership 6, I'm good. So I fall back in good order.
Yep.
Oh wait, what's your
Oh no,
combat res?
I'm more than double.
You're
you.
more than double, so I flee. I go 8,
But I can't. So I pursue you.
but you slam into the other unit again.
I slam into the other unit again.
And they go flying over the other side. Like, oh God, why? These 2 units have been an absolute nightmare for each other. I think that's bottom of 6.
That's bottom 6.
So charge to declare, just for funsies. I'll declare a charge at this unit. I'll declare a charge.
Stand and shoot.
Are you in stand shoot range?
So it counts as when you get to it.
Oh, okay, got it. I got
So-
it. Oh wait, I could declare a charge at your trolls. Oh no, they're fleeing. They count as destroyed anyway, right?
Yeah, they or they're half points or something at the end of the game.
I'm gonna charge him with this thing then.
Okay.
Just to make you run. Stride plus I movement 9.
Yep.
So
Fair chance you run them down.
yeah.
11.
11?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. So let's just measure how far away I am. We'll just do the math afterwards.
Let's see. So,
No, just measure how far away I am.
oh,
and
I
what
see.
the
I
math
see. I
is,
see.
'cause I'm
So
smart.
5. 5 would catch it.
A 5 will catch it. So I've got D3, so that's going to be 4, 13 plus 2 is 15. And I'm 5 away, so that's a 14-inch move
Yeah.
that you're making away from me, so 15 will catch you.
So okay. So if I move 11, you need a 16. Sorry. So I'm 5.
You're 5 away now.
5 away now. So
plus
I'll be
11.
16 away.
Yep, and I rolled a...
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hit him. Got
Yeah,
it, that's what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying. Okay, yep, so
Okay,
you're
so
done.
I'm 1 inch away from you.
Sweet.
I'll not go that far, but
Let's go for
be
half.
up.
All right, over here, you're holding or standing and shooting?
standing and shooting.
Oh, I can't charge you. I'm out of charge range.
All right.
I have a 9-inch charge range, so there's no way to do it.
Fair enough. I will not stand and shoot.
Rally on a 9. I do. It's combat. I guess these guys can march. Just be like menacing this tower.
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Make it very clear what would happen if there was one more turn in this game.
There's one more turn in this game. This would not belong to you. Fated combat over here.
Yeah. Well then,
no more
fine.
champions to give you.
Then I guess
Sorry.
I won't hit you.
I can't let you kill any more champions because there are no more champions to kill.
All right, the boys. 4s and 4s.
Now it's looking like 5.
Starting to get a little sleepy.
Trying again. I mean, they have been in a fight almost this entire game.
They really have.
It's been a lot for them. 1?
Just 1 at -1.
I'm good. 4s. 2, and then 4s again. 1. 6 up. Nope. There's a guy. I got 4 dice now on 3s and then 5s. I need to kill one of these guys. H again. And I am so excited to kill you that I don't roll any wounds.
All right.
So you got 1 banner and close order. I got banner and close order, so I lose by 2. A pass. I get pushed back 2.
Yep.
And we stay in combat. So, at the end of all things,
At
it's
the
going
end
to
of
come
all
out of
things.
points.
There's a lot to
Yeah.
count here.
I'm at 25, above 25, so I think they give up 25% of their points. Above 25, so they give up nothing. 100% of one of my Dwarf War units is 195. You got a quarter of them, which is 55, and then you got my Runesmith. That's 69 points. You lost the banner that you captured.
I don't think I do, actually.
You can keep it forever.
Standards claimed in this way are worth, once a standard has been lost in this way, it cannot be reclaimed. Unit is destroyed by any means other than fleeing, being destroyed in combat, its banner is not claimed. Yeah, there's no getting it back.
Okay, cool. So then how many points do you have?
Let's find
I
out.
thought the unit just had to be alive to claim. You got 314, plus you got a banner, so that's going to be another 50.
Yeah.
That's 364 victory points. And I got your trolls, who are not worth everything, though, because they're just fleeing. The trolls, they're worth how much?
Trolls are worth 159.
So that's half?
Yeah, so what's that, 80
It's a
points?
300-point unit? Oh, okay, 80 points. So 79 points for the trolls. Okay. Then I got your entire unit of biggins with the big stabbo things.
Yeah, 252.
So 252. I got your war boss.
Yeah, War Boss and Big Boss combined for 290.
290. I got your BSB for 100. And then I got the banner in that unit. No, I didn't get the banner in that unit because I didn't catch you.
Yeah, it's only 50 for the BSB, but or is it?
No, it's
100. Yeah,
It's 100 for the BSB if he's fleeing or dead.
and 100 for the King is dead,
And 100 for the king is good because I killed your...
and 116 for the weird boy, the first weird boy who did nothing.
Okay, sorry. So I got 79 for the trolls, 100 for your boss being dead,
Yeah,
and then 100 for your BSB. And then I got... How much was the big unit again?
oh, so it is only 50 for the BSB.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna start
sorry.
over. I'm gonna start over. It's okay.
Cool.
So starting from scratch.
Start from scratch.
Jeez.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. War Boss, 168 points.
168, and that includes the king is dead?
No, that doesn't include that.
Okay.
So the King is dead is another 100 points.
Okay.
You killed a weird boy for 116.
Okay.
You killed a big boss for 132.
Okay.
And 50 points because he's the battle standard.
Got it.
You killed the big orc boy mob for 252 points.
Okay.
You did not kill the snotlings. You did not kill the other orc boys.
You did not kill the boar boys.
You did not kill the boar boys.
So I got half the trolls.
You get half the trolls for 79 points. And that is your score.
So
and
897 is my total score.
Yeah, I get something for the...
You're going to get my Thane, or sorry, my runesmith, who is 69.
Okay.
You're going to get my dwarf warrior unit, which is like the full command one that you destroyed for 195. You're going to get their banner for 50. You're going to get my unit that's at 25%. You get 25% of them. They are 215 points. So that means you're going to get 50, let's say 4. And then you're going to get 200 for the middle. And that's it. 568. So it's 568 to 889 or 8, whatever it was, 898. The 900 roughly points. 300, I was as close as they come, man. I thought you had me when you started decimating against your boss.
So if you hadn't rolled 76s in that last round of combat with the trolls, I run down that unit, I capture that banner.
Yeah.
The trolls are full points at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. The trolls, well, there was 3 TSN turning points with the trolls.
Yes.
Like, there was 3 times where they should have lost combat, but they just, like, puked on me in one. Or, like, the trolls were absolute heroes this game. And then rolling an 11 to flee, so I didn't get an additional 80 victory points was also a huge deal. They gave you, they almost gave up an extra 100 there.
These one bad leadership test on any of these catches me another banner and
it's really hard. What's funny is you're a lot easier to make flee, because you almost have to kill me to a man, right? Because it's so hard for me to not just fall back in good order until you outnumber me.
Yeah.
My not killing one model in this unit won you combat a bunch of times, though, because you kept your close order. Because you kept winning by like 1 or 2.
Yeah. There's a lot of tight things.
Yeah. It's very tight.
Apparently, Warpaint doesn't do anything.
No, I mean it's just a theme.
What was that one save out of
across like the entire game?
Yeah, I think I spent 60 points or so on that. That's
I gotta say this version of the Watchtower versus the 8th edition version of the Watchtower is a lot more all or nothing. Feels a lot better. So I don't mind this version of the Watchtower. I'm excited we got to play it. So there we go, the Dwarves taking it home against the Bone Splitters, I guess not Bone Splitters, the Orcs and Goblins, the Savage Orcs and Goblins, as we worked out the, kinks of the mechanics of the game. I'm sure we got some stuff wrong. You can tell us in the comments what it was, but we thoroughly enjoyed this sort of like tower assault game as we worked through the core rules, the core mechanics, the combat phase. And sort of like got to grips with this new edition of Warhammer. It kind of just feels like Warhammer. The combats are slightly longer, a bit grindier, but overall, declare charges, remaining moves, all that fun stuff. It was very much Warhammer at its core. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Warhammer the Old World. Till then, I'm Ash. Happy wargaming.